Good morning, dear children. Welcome you all to our online class. So, in our previous class, we were discussing about a new chapter, stars and the solar system. And we learned about celestial bodies, moon, phases of moon, stars and constellations. Today, let us discuss about solar system. The sun and the celestial bodies which revolve around it forms the solar system. Now let us learn about the solar system. The stars, the planets, the moon and many other objects in the sky are called celestial objects. The sun and these celestial bodies which revolve around it form the solar system. The solar system consists of planets, comets, asteroids, and meteors. The gravitational attraction between the sun and these objects keeps them revolving around it. The sun is the nearest star from us. It is a self-luminous body and continuously emits large amount of heat and light. The sun is the main source of heat and light for all planets including Earth. Now let us learn about planets. Whenever we observe the sky at night, we observe some star-like objects that do not twinkle. These objects are said to be planets. The planets look like stars, but they are not self-luminous and merely reflect the sunlight that falls on them. Each planet has a definite path in which it revolves around the sun. This path is called an orbit. The time taken by a planet to complete one revolution is called its period of revolution. The period of revolution increases as the distance of the planet increases from the sun. Along with revolving around the sun, each planet also rotates on its own axis like a top. The time taken to complete one rotation is called its period of rotation. Some planets are known to have moon satellite revolving around them. Any celestial body revolving around another celestial body is called its satellite. Earth can be said to be a satellite of the sun, though generally we call it a planet of the sun. We use the term satellite for the bodies revolving around the planet. Moon is a satellite of the Earth. There are many man-made satellites revolving around the Earth. These are called artificial satellites. Mercury. The planet Mercury is nearest to the Sun. It is the smallest planet of our solar system. Mercury is very close to the Sun. It is very difficult to observe it, as most of the time it is hidden in the glare of the Sun. However, it can be observed just before the sunrise or just after sunset. Mercury has no satellite of its own. Venus is the Earth's nearest planetary neighbor. It is the brightest planet in the night sky. Sometimes Venus appears in the eastern sky before sunrise. Sometimes it appears in the western sky just after sunset. It is called a morning or an evening star, although it is not a star. Venus has no moon or satellite of its own. It rotates from east to west while the Earth rotates from west to east. Earth. The Earth is the only planet in the solar system on which life is known to exist. Some special environment conditions are responsible for the existence and continuation of life on the Earth. This includes just the right distance from the Sun so that it has the right temperature range. The earth appears blue-green due to the reflection of light from water and land mass on its surface. The tilt is responsible for the change of seasons on the earth. The earth has only one moon. Next is Mars. The first outside the orbit of the earth is Mars. It appears slightly reddish and therefore it is also called the red planets. Mars has two small natural satellites. Next, Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. It is so large that about 1300 Earths can be placed inside this giant planet. Jupiter has a large number of satellites. It also has faint rings around it. The mass of Jupiter is about 318 times that of our Earth. It rotates very rapidly on its axis. You can easily recognize Jupiter as it appears quite bright in the sky. Next is Saturn. Beyond Jupiter is Saturn, which appears yellowish in color. What makes it unique in the solar system is its beautiful rings. These rings are not visible with the naked eye. You can observe them with a small telescope. Saturn also has a large number of satellites. Next is Uranus and Neptune. They can be seen only with the help of large telescope. Like Venus, Uranus also rotates from east to west. The most remarkable feature of Uranus is that it has highly tilted rotational axis. As a result, in its orbital motion, it appears to roll on its side. Apart from planets, there are some other bodies which revolve around the sun. They are asteroids, comets, meteors, meteoroids, and artificial satellites. Let us learn in detail. Asteroids. There is a large gap in between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, as you can see in the picture. This gap is occupied by a large number of small objects that revolve around the Sun. These are called asteroids. Asteroids can only be seen through a large telescopes. Next, comets. Comets are also a member of our solar system. They revolve around the Sun in highly elliptical orbit. A comet appears generally as a bright head with a long tail. The length of the tail grows in size as it approaches the Sun. The tail of a comet is always directed away from the Sun. Many comets are known to appear periodically. One such comet is Halley's Comet, which appears after nearly every 76 years. It was last seen in 1986. Meteors. At night, when the sky is clear and the moon is not there, you may sometimes see bright streaks of light in the sky. These are commonly known as the shooting star. They are not stars, they are called meteors. It is usually a small object that occasionally enters the Earth's atmosphere. The friction due to the atmosphere heats it up, it glows and evaporates quickly. That is why the bright streak lasts for a very short time. Some large meteors reach the Earth before they evaporate completely. The body that reaches the Earth is called meteoroid. Meteoroids help scientists in investigating the nature of the material from which the solar system was formed. Next is artificial satellites. There are a number of artificial satellites which are orbiting the Earth. Artificial satellites are man-made. They are launched from the Earth. They revolve around the Earth much closer than Earth's natural satellite. India launched several artificial satellites. Aryabhatta was the first Indian satellite. Some other Indian satellites are INSAT, Artificial satellites have many applications. They are used for forecasting weather, radio signals, transmitting televisions, and they are also used for telecommunication and remote sensing. So what we discussed today? We discussed about planets and other members in solar system. That's asteroids, comets, meteors and meteorites. So I have attached the URL video and notes. All of you please copy the notes in your notebook, and all of you please attend the test paper and post it. Okay, see you in the next class. Bye.